Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you another Injustice 2 video. And this video, we're about to get a 4-star Multiverse Supergirl as the season ends in about 2 minutes with a good 300,000 to 400,000 buffer in that. So, as you guys know, I did farm a little bit off stream in the morning just to preserve Elite 4 at rank 331. Now, when I might actually hardcore push, I don't think I'm going to hardcore push this season because I only have Tuesday off and I have Thursday off. But I think when I'm actually going to try to push for a high rank might even be on Friday through Monday. But it depends on what days I actually have off the following week, because I have Saturday off next week. And I have a feeling that is probably when I'm going to actually do a hardcore push. I might even do a 16 to 20 hour stream on Saturday. So you might see me doing quite a bit of farming on Injustice 2 as I try to hardcore push for number 1. As I would love to end one arena season number 1. That is my goal. So hopefully the people from Doom can make that happen, and that is my wish. Now, we have about a minute before the season actually ends, so we're pretty much guaranteed Elite 4 right now. We are going to shatter some gear, and we'll get back to you as soon as that happens. Alright, so we've shattered over 10,000 gear fragments altogether. We have the end of season rewards, which you don't actually have to close the app for, so that's one cool quality of life change within patch 2.0. So as you can see here, we got 400 gems, 450 battle points, and 360 arena tokens, and this is for Elite 4. So what we're going to be using that on, obviously, is getting fragments for Justice League, Cyborg, and Horrific Scarecrow. As you can see, I'm at 92 out of 200. So it's going to take a few days to actually get it. I could just gem it and get a 4-star Justice League Cyborg, which would coincide with a 5-star Justice League Batman. So you never know, I might do that. And I don't think it costs that much to actually do it. Or do they not even let you do it? No, they don't even let you do it. You can restock the store for 50 gems. So that is one way to do it quicker. So if I wanted to do that, I could spend gems, but in my opinion, I think it's just kind of stupid. But this is my focus. I'm going to be upgrading both Horrific Scarecrow and Justice League Cyborg, and as soon as I get all my fragments for Justice League Cyborg, then I'm going to focus on good old things. So there is a cooldown for an hour, and 41 million isn't that bad. I farmed 9.1 million in a couple hours. So it's not too bad. But one thing that is really surprising and very disturbing is that number 62, you're in my arena. What are you doing here? So now, with that said, we are going to unlock Multiverse Supergirl. So Kara Zor-El from Krypton, daughter of Zor-El and Allura, grants her team an increased defense. In addition, Multiverse team members who are at low health receive reduced incoming damage. Now, this is something I'm very curious about, how the reduced damage actually works. So we are going to get her up to 4 stars immediately. So we're going to spend 20,000 credits. Alright, we had some hardware technical issues, so I did have to reboot my computer, but we are back and recording. So, Multiverse Tenacity gains 2.5% per upgrade, and the incoming damage at 30% health goes up 5% a rank. So at 5 stars, this will go up to 15% team defense, which is 5% less than Armored Superman, 5% more than Silver Superman, and the reduction of incoming damage is going to be pretty interesting, because if you're taking half damage under 30% health, does this mean that any characters with armor piercing, can they actually one-shot you still, or is this a flat amount? I'm also curious if the damage reduction works with overkill. Like if you get to 30% health, does it reduce the damage? Or would somebody like a Mythic Wonder Woman still knock you on your toes really quickly? So we've actually got decent talents starting off. We got one bad talent, which we're going to re-roll for free. And we get 8% critical attack damage. I'm really bummed that they didn't fix the capital letters. I don't know why they would do it like that. It just looks stupid. So we are going to upgrade Multiverse Supergirl to level 20. There it is. So she's at 9,134 threat, and this is without gear equipped. Supergirl. So Multiverse Supergirl's gear, I would assume, is in the arena. So we're going to go into the store and go buy it. So you can also see White Canary's gear is in the arena. Justice League Flash's gear is in the arena, which also makes me wonder if Justice League Cyborg is going to return, or because they put him in a store, that's not going to happen. Multiverse Supergirl's gear is in the store. Justice League Cyborg, Aquaman, and Batman we already knew were in the store. Multiverse The Flash's gear is in the store. Multiverse Green Arrow's gear is in the store. Dark Supergirl's gear is in the store. Captain Cold's gear is in the store. Horrific Scarecrow's gear is in the store. Silver Green Lantern's gear is in the store. Sonic Black Canary. Predator Batman. And that's it for gear. I really wish that they would clean up this UI a little bit. I think it's really outdated and bad. This wasn't really so forgiving when there was like 2 or 3 different characters. But unfortunately, this UI is bad. And thankfully, they stopped changing the position of the gear, because that was really annoying. So you would have to scroll for like... Oh crap, we just bought that by accident. Alright, well, we got more gear for Justice League Cyborg that we don't need. RIP 20 arena tokens, but that puts us at a flat 2250, so that's okay. So, we got rank 351, and if we go into the league profile, it should show high arena rank 351. We'll get higher than that, I don't really care. So if we view the profile, no, it didn't even update the highest arena rank, so I'm not really sure how that updates. Unless it updates at the beginning of the new season, that's why there's the maintenance. So Multiverse Supergirl is currently level 20 at 4 stars without gear. The gear set bonuses are 20% critical attack damage, which is really high, 5% attack, and 10% health. That just looks creepy. So we're going to equip all the gear. You're not going to get a big threat boost from 20% crit damage, because chances are your crit chance is low. So we're at 10,797 threat. I'm going to take all these gear items up to level 10, and we'll be back as soon as we do all the upgrades.
Supergirl.
Alright, so we have all gear items upgraded to 10. We have all the abilities upgraded to level 20, and we have talent slots. Some of them are bad, like attack and crit damage, and there's the current stat, 7,092 health, which seems kind of low, even though I had a bunch of health upgrades. 10% crit chance, 15% defense. And if you look on the gear rolls, 3% crit chance, and we re-rolled a lot of resistances into health. So, Multiverse Supergirl is definitely going to have a decent amount of health, as you can see right there. So, because Arena is still down, as I am recording this at 11:24 in the morning, let us go into Battle 4, where we can get our 5-star Atlantean Armor Aquaman with one more fragment. So we're going to do a fight within this battle. It's probably a little bit too easy, and we'll probably spice it up for the next one. So we have Multiverse the Flash that gives additional crit damage, and I forget what else he does with Multiverse Teammates, but that passive alone is really good. We have Multiverse Green Arrow, and we have Multiverse Supergirl. Now, there is some synergy with Dr. Fate over Multiverse the Flash because of the abilities costing more. So, Multiverse Teammates gain a bonus to critical attack chance. 24% is a decent amount, but I really feel that having Dr. Fate instead of Multiverse the Flash might suit you a little bit better, and we'll run some testing on that. So, in the first test fight, we have Aquaman, Green Lantern, and Entangling Poison Ivy. And I have a bunch of unlocking or promotion videos I have to do in the future. Starting to feel like Injustice 1, and I probably should do that. So, there's the shield effect going away. So it's the same basic attacks. Looks really cool though. And it does have the same power drain effect. So yeah, I'm really curious to see how it works. And it looks like there's a 6-second tag-in.
You're a thorn in my side.
Yes, it looks like the same 6-second tag-in that all the other multiverse characters share. I'm not really sure why they're doing that tagline, but it is what it is. That Special 3 just obliterates Entangling Poison Ivy. But it looks like it only hits one person. Let's see how the Special 2 reacts. We're going to wait until we get to 4. I'm pretty sure it's only going to be a single hit move. No, it actually had 2 hits there.
Pay homage to the king.
So Aquaman's going to regenerate. And that's pretty much it. The walking laser getting more crit chance is really... What the... Alright, so we got 440 fragments for Atlantean Armor Aquaman. Now, the next thing I kind of want to test is the multi-hit capabilities, if there are any, within the Special 2 and 3. So how we're going to do that is we're going to go into Chapter 1. We're going to go to like the easiest battle. And I miss having goons and multiple enemies. Don't you guys miss fighting more than 3 opponents? I think that could make campaign actually fun. It can make campaign a little bit challenging. So we're going to take Dr. Fate out. And let's see how the multi-hit capabilities of Special 2 and 3 actually work. Begin. So we're kind of just going to do nothing for quite a bit. And with Chaos, I think we picked the wrong battle. Alright, so we're at 5 bars. Yeah, Dr. Fate just wiped somebody out. Harley Quinn is in. We're just going to have to wait for Multiverse Supergirl to come back in. There goes Supergirl. Alright, so yeah, that move looks like a single move. Yeah, this is not working so well. But it looks like Supergirl does not have any multi-hit kills. Now, one thing I am curious about is, will Multiverse Green Arrow and Supergirl work extremely well together as Supergirl just dots your face in and then power drain you? So, I'm actually wondering if it's better not to use the Flash because crit chance only goes so high. Let's go into Chapter 6 and let's fight the Swamp Thing battle. We're at a huge disadvantage. 91,000 versus 131,000 threat, but our specials cost 1, 2, 5. So, let's see how this works. Again, we do have Multiverse Green Arrow, so I think we're going to cycle a little bit. So let's get Dr. Fate in, because he will start at a 4-second tagging. And yes, there's the power drain from the walking laser right off the bat, and you could pretty much just spam it. And there you go, another power drain. So, not only are you doing the walking laser, but you're power draining. I think when it comes to Multiverse Supergirl, and that even got interrupted and still power drained somehow because of the stun effect. So I really think that this setup is actually better than using Multiverse the Flash. I don't know why. It just doesn't seem like Multiverse the Flash does as much. Like when you're power draining for 2-3 bars and you're only costing 1 for a walking laser, that seems pretty good to me. So he's going to do that. We're going to power drain him again for 2 bars. Now, obviously, this is not going to do much damage because my walking laser isn't that upgraded. But we can freeze Green Lantern into that.
Giving me ideas for new arrows.
And there goes Multiverse Supergirl. But you kind of get the idea how that works. These 6-second tag-ins kill me. I'm so used to 4. And then you have a power drain on Special 1 that does nothing. So now we're going to have Dr. Fate carry. But, yeah, I think that Multiverse Supergirl with Dr. Fate is way better than Multiverse of Flash. I don't know how you guys feel. That extra crit chance might be godlike to you. I don't think so. I think it's better to use Dr. Fate or Power Girl if you have the card at 2 extra bars. Dr. Fate's about to die. We're going to have to turn it up to 9,000. Green Lantern comes in. And we're going to get rid of him. So, yeah, as you can see, Multiverse Supergirl can drain the opponent's power. Your specials cost 1. You drain 2 bars of power. Granted, you're not going to be able to really effectively power drain. It's probably better to just use Green Arrow for that. But we're going to do one more fight, and we're going to try with Multiverse Green Arrow. That basically does not need Supergirl. And Multiverse Supergirl does cause the Multiverse teammates to take less damage, but I really didn't notice it. So I don't know if I got overkilled or you're not really going to notice it. So does that mean Multiverse Supergirl's passive is bad? Or is it not working as intended? So let's see how Multiverse Green Arrow can do it, as his specials are going to cost 2 versus 1. But if he is not blocked, it's going to power drain significantly more. So there's the power drain. I don't have his arrows actually upgraded, so it's not going to do as much as you might think. It drains like 3 bars, which is still pretty good considering yours costs 2. Now, you don't need Supergirl for this, but being able to power drain is a big deal. And having that, even if the opponent blocks, I think is a pretty strong mechanic. So Multiverse Green Arrow just drained 3 bars of power right there, which is pretty good. So, are we really noticing the damage reduction? I don't think so. So we're getting hit for like 9243. It is definitely there, but as I've said, it's not really that noticeable. You're not going to really see the damage reduction. Yes, it is like 45%. I don't know if it's modified by defense, so that really makes it not that useful. So, is Multiverse Supergirl a game changer? I don't think so, but at higher levels, it very well could be. Damage reduction on Multiverse teammates with also extra Multiverse synergy is really good. At low levels, it's not really noticeable, and you can see right there, the damage reduction did absolutely nothing. So I question the validity of Multiverse Supergirl's passive. I think it's really bad, and I still think that Green Arrow has the best of the Multiverse passive outside of crit damage for everybody. So we're going to wipe out Swamp Thing, and Green Arrow is going to get destroyed. So, do I feel that Multiverse Supergirl's passive is a game changer? Probably not, but you do get more mileage when you have 40,000 health on your characters, because you're going to see that for 12,000 health. Now, 12,000 health is still one-shottable, but with 50% damage reduction, it could take an extra hit. But in my opinion, I think that Multiverse Supergirl's passive is garbage overall. It does give you more team defense, but if you're a high-level player, you're going to have 75% defense anyways, and you're not going to under-slot it just so you can get 75% on your Multiverse characters, because characters like Dr. Fate reduce your defense, and this passive would prevent that from happening. And the incoming damage from Multiverse teammates when below 30% health, I really think it needs to be 50% health. I think this is really bad the way it is, and you just don't notice it. Again, these are low-level characters. In my opinion, might change at higher levels. It does give extra synergy to the Multiverse characters, but I really think that if you're running Multiverse, The Flash, and Green Arrow with Dr. Fate, you probably shouldn't stop doing that. If you like this video showing off a 4-star Multiverse Supergirl with a lot of issues with my Elgato digital AV adapter, please give this video a like rating, comment, subscribe, share this video amongst your friends, and as a favorite, check out my other Injustice 2 videos playlist, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch, which are all HollywoodShono, my Instagram, which is HollywoodShono's God, and looking forward to trolling the live stream later. Have a wonderful day, kids.
www.youtube.com/HollywoodShono. Subscribe, bitches!